Ford here from Ford's Tools. Sometimes my family does miracles for me. Not to sound like a crazy entitled person, but we got a couple of interesting goodies in the mail today. This is like going to the lottery. I'll hide my wallet and my personal accoutrements away. It's nothing bad, I just don't want anyone seeing what's in my wallet. I don't want that lady to see what's in my wallet. I apologize for the bad camera quality, guys. I may actually end up buying a brand new tripod. So, let's go back to tools. We're not going to do any media plugs here in this stream. What we're going to do is we're going to be talking about stuff. Exactly, very short live stream because I don't have a tool to review and I'm kind of doing vlogging right now and it's kind of messing with the channel a little bit. That and the weather has been absolutely horrible here. Give me 1 second. Turn the industrial fan on. It's not an industrial fan, but that's what we call it because it cools the room. You got your tripod. I'm still in the market for mine. Got your shop light. Excellent. I've got some stuff but I can't live stream, lol. You'll get there, You just gotta make up a lot of some people on your channel. I don't know why it's not letting you do that. Maybe it's your watch hours. I don't know. I may just stop by your channel and check a couple of your videos out if you have any on and try to watch them as many times as I can. But we got some really cool coupons in the mail today. I got these 2 tripod. Sure, I guess. I'm thinking of getting the one from my local Walmart because I don't want to pay for shipping. If I pay for shipping, then these coupons will be useless. So what did we get in the Harbor Freight coupon haul this week? Now, this may get me a lot of thumbs up. This may get me a lot of thumbs down. Personally, do it. How often do you shop at Harbor Freight? If you shop there a lot and you buy a lot of expensive stuff, it's worth it. If you don't buy a lot of expensive stuff, it's not worth it. Or if you don't buy stuff as frequently as, like, say, some of my relatives. They shop at Harbor Freight. They just don't shop as often. Join the ITC club. Because that's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. And you try to save up as many of these coupons as you can. I usually wait till they come out with coupons because I don't know if they can budget that with an ITC deal. I've never bothered to ask because I'm not on the ITC club. I wait for it's like with me, I have tools that I can use in the meantime. So if I really need to refresh my toolkit, sure, I'll buy some, but if I don't need to, then it's not worth it. I did get this screenshot. Yes. I'm probably not going to get a whole lot of freebies, though, because nothing against Harbor Freight's freebies, but I have one coupon for the freebie that I want. The Pittsburgh Pat. Well, now I just showed you the coupon, so let's go ahead and start with this one. So this is the freebie that I want. We have 2 of these, but we need 1 more for my car. It's getting so bad, like, when we go to when we go to a hardware store, and either me or my father or whoever, if we buy any fasteners of any kind, we lose them in my car. And we have to spend 15 minutes looking for them. I'm not even... I've been thinking about upgrading. Well, I actually just upgraded my light switch a couple years ago, but they had a crap load of them over at Harbor Freight last time I was there. I really should look into that. They're affordable too, which is what I find. No, you know who could really benefit from that? My dad. Free. Yeah, they're free. And with purchase, I don't seem to have a coupon for those right now, though. However, buying them on their own would be a good addition to our house, because we have a couple of places in our house where light doesn't really, well, reach very well. And it can be used as a spotlight, especially in the darker parts of the house. But let's go over the coupons that I do have. So, before I want to preface this video and say, guys, this video is strictly about Harbor Freight coupons. We have 3 of them sitting before me. I'm going to go over why I decided to get these coupons. Obviously, I could have gotten more. All of these guys out here are probably going to be wondering, did I see one for a mechanics tool set box? Yep. I take advantage of freebies and buy the cheap 3/8 clear socket pack. I have the app. Yes. No, the guys over there over at Harbor Freight, where my local one is, excuse me, they told me, since I shop there so much, they said, you need to download the app. I said, but I don't want to. The guy looked at me, he goes, you need to download the app. So I said, okay, I'll download the app. I mean, don't be like, I'll download the app. Best decision I've made. Biggest mistake that I made was not downloading it sooner. But the reason I'm not a huge fan of the app is it takes away the joy of opening the mailbox, looking inside. No, I know, not everybody, I didn't tell anybody on here that I had downloaded the app. It's okay. My voice is kind of froggy tonight, so hang on one second. I think I have something here. Yeah. Oh God. Can you guys hear me better? Sound like a car with a bad muffler. Cheers, guys. Sprite. I'm so sorry to drink like that on camera. It's pollen season, and allergies are basically right now kicking my rear end. But I can honestly tell you, I was eyeballing it, but I got my Makita. Hey, you can never go wrong with an extra impact. If Bauer is selling one for less than 100, that's a screaming deal. You never know when an impact could break on you. So we're gonna do a little chat here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen that just came in. Welcome. I know I haven't been live for a couple days. I've been getting over spring fever. Hello, AMC. Everyone's leaving Jiggy's stream and then going to my stream. It's hilarious. It's fun, but it's like, oh, Jiggy's going to bed. Okay. Bye. Alright, so yeah, if you guys want to destroy that like button, I know this isn't really tools. Hello, AMC. If you guys want to smash that like button, yeah, my connection's kind of cutting in and out. Stupid. Alright, now I'm back. So I'm going to be doing this on my other setup here. I did say this wasn't going to be half hour, but I'm trying to get everyone in here so I can give you guys the meat and potatoes of the video. And halfway through, I had a frog in my throat. So I'm Ford, and I've got a very exciting video for you guys today. If my stupid camera will stay still. I know everybody's hearing me say that I'm gonna get a tripod. I have to get the right one. I am in the market for one. It's not gonna happen for a couple weeks. And Amazon is a no-go. I'm not buying one on Amazon. Hello, Donnie. Hello, AMC. Hello, Joel. Hello, who else is here? I see 3 comments. But I do want to... Yeah, the Makita versus Bauer lag bolt. The only thing that worries me about Bauer brand is the motor. If it's like... let's go back and say, okay, if you have a drill... You remember what happened on Wrangler Star's video when he put the 2 drills up head to head and they started smoking? It has to have more power than those drills, or it's going to do exactly what I just said. It's going to start smoking, it could catch fire, and I don't think Bauer... I think they improved it. Yes. So I got a couple of things in the mail today. Mine isn't... Oh. Yeah, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. That's going to restrict airflow. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It'll promote airflow with a cyclone, but you're not going to get as much air going in because you got to fight through the brush's bristles. On a piece of wood to see which one wins. Well, if it's strong enough, I mean, you know, I'm just saying they tend to get a little hot. So, my camera is sliding ridiculously. I'm sorry for the bad camera quality tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And the slipping camera. I am investing in a tripod. But enough about that. We've been going live for 13 minutes and I haven't even gotten into the video. Does anybody remember the video I made a couple months ago when we did the Harbor Freight coupon video? Old school Makita beat a new one brushless Saturday. They don't need to take them out of their brush. They don't need to keep brushes in there because they're nylon. Allergies are killing me. So we got a couple of Harbor Freight coupons today. We got some... I will check it out. It's not in the best quality. This is before I started using this overhead light. I'm using my pillow as a tripod right now because I don't have a decent tripod. And that's why I'm looking to Amazon. Because the videos I'm putting out right now with this big of a subscriber base, although it's not in the 10,000s or the 1,000s, it's pretty ridiculous that I have to keep shimmying the camera. It's getting ridiculous. Now let's go ahead, 15 minutes into the video. I was like, what? I would be too. It all goes back down to this. What is the temperature of the environment you're working in? How much RPM are you going to need? How much torque are you going to need? Do I need a corded drill or driver? Or do I need one that's air-cooled? Or whatever, you know? Okay, so back to the meat and potatoes of the video. Because people are leaving, we got some Harbor Freight coupons in the mail. Which means, yes, we are going to be making another trip to Harbor Freight. I'm not sure when. We are going to make another trip over there. I am currently, after I'm done with the live stream, I will be looking at tripods for my smartphone so that we can make much better quality videos in HD without the shakiness of the camera. Because I'm done with that. I'm over it. So here are the coupons we got today. I don't. Ryobi kicks the crap out of everybody. I just had to reread the comment because I was laughing so hard. Because it really is funny. But let's go into the coupons real quick, and then we can discuss more about tools, because I always do a conversation with you guys afterwards. So I'm sorry for leaving you guys on Saturday. And Sunday. I didn't intend to leave you on Sunday. I wasn't feeling good. The temperature's killing me. The humidity's killing me. The pollen coming off the trees makes me want to beat my head into a wall. And no, you're good. It's just 3 little coupons. So we have coupons that came in the mail for Harbor Freight. Something bothers me about Harbor Freight. I said this earlier this year when I got my first video up. What is wrong with Harbor Freight? Are they not... I keep hearing about factory invoice, and I don't see any coupons in the mail. Are they really trying to liquidate, or are they not trying to liquidate? I'm confused. Because usually... excuse me. If a consumer base is trying to liquidate off a product, wouldn't they try to... I don't know. Hello, Tony Baloney. Welcome. We haven't even gotten into the meat and potatoes of the video yet. Because we were talking about people's experience with Bauer drills and talking about drills. Wrangler Star's video when he caught the drill on fire. And also, if you guys haven't checked this guy out, I'm going to plug this guy right here. Redbeard uploaded a video on the... I have it right here, actually. LED light bar for shop. So if you guys get done with this video after we're done, and you want to go check out Red, tell him that Ford sent you. Plug him a like if you want. Leave him a comment. I'm definitely going to leave him a comment. I always try to. But let's get back with the... yeah, I prefer the Hyper Tough. Yes. We got coupons in the mail. There are 2 coupons I'm really excited about. There is one coupon that is technically a freebie, but I'm going to show you guys why I chose these coupons. Number 1. Yes. It's that time. Ford is going to have a field day with this thing. I am going to have a field day with this bad boy. 20% off coupon. And I think I know what I'm going to buy. I'm not sure yet. The 20% off coupon, Harbor Freight, let me say this like I said in the last video that I made of the coupons, which wasn't very good. They don't give out enough of these. Which is why they're always liquidating crap. You guys ever notice this? Let's hang on for a minute. You ever notice that they're always holding liquidation sales? It's not because their prices are too bad, it's because they don't give out enough of these. Get with the program, Harbor Freight. People... Yes, I know they do it all the time for free online, but it says one item. They don't give out enough of these in the mail, so that people have to go online, print out the coupon stub, keep walking into the store, buying stuff. They need to just slap as many of these that they can fit into a catalog. For us old paper cutters. I don't like, usually, I don't want to go fishing online for a coupon when they... 90% of the stuff on... And here's the deal, too. This thing is worth its weight in gold, and most of the stuff other than the other 2 coupons I have before me, I could really care less about at Harbor Freight. Because I haven't hit that stage where... I'm not saying that they're bad tools. I'm saying... Oh, in mail, yeah, I use the items together, and it works for all times. Yeah, but they have a hose reel for your garage. Really? We have a hose reel. Moving on. I mean, they're giving you tools that you may already have. This thing, people would not stop buying stuff at Harbor Freight if they just gave these suckers out like candy. Obviously, they can't over-liquidate, and I think that's a fear of Harbor Freight, is that they're going to over-liquidate. But I mean, putting an extra 20% off coupon, which is one item per customer per day, that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. It says it down here. It says it on the website. What are these people going to do? Walk in there and say, oh, got a 20% off coupon. Walk back out to their car. I guess they're afraid people are going to do that. And this coupon is ridiculous. It's good until... And it's not going to last this long. No, that's what I'm saying. If they had no limits on coupons, it actually would save their customers more money. Think of it as like a coupon liquidation sale. Ah, screw the Harbor Freight parking lot sale. We're going to the coupon liquidation sale. When is the last time we've seen Harbor Freight ratcheting wrenches out on the parking lot sale? Never. What about the other stuff? The most thing that I've seen, never. They never have them. Which is upsetting because they have really good ratchets there. And I don't know about you guys, but if they gave out more 20% off coupons, I'm liable to buy more ratchets from Harbor Freight during the day. Pancake compressors. Yeah, I've heard Redbeard say that those aren't very good. Not the black ones, the red ones. Because the coating comes off. And of course you have a free coupon. This thing's like $2. This should be illegal to make this a free coupon. It's a $2 magnet tray. Seriously? Harbor Freight. Now I should say something about toolboxes right now. In my household right now, we're not in the huge market. First thing is, I'm not saying that I wouldn't buy one. There's nowhere to put it. There's literally nowhere to put it. It would end up sitting out in our yard, and it would get rusted. It'd be cool to buy and then sell off for more money, but... It's like, here, you want this? Yeah, I got it from Harbor Freight. As a little gift. Yeah, but these things have value. Talking about air compressor. We have way too many of those in there, too. We have one of those overhanging air compressor hoses. But this is something that a lot of people are probably going to hate me for. I'm not a huge Craftsman fan anymore. And I am getting tired of using my father's tools. So I'm going to invest in the Pittsburgh. What is this? 130-piece toolkit with case. Now, I can already hear it. Dang it, Ford, you're wasting your money. Dang it, Ford, you shouldn't do that. No, Ford, bad Ford, bad Ford. Bad Ford. Redbeard's gonna hit me over the head. Bad Ford. Wow. Okay, violence. It's a starter kit. And here's the deal. It's $130 for $30 MSRP. So basically, what this coupon is telling me, that I'm getting $30. That's 30 pieces, and I'm getting basically 100 pieces for free. I don't know how the math works on that, but the free things you give out. I get you, Tony. I get you. I get you. Nobody's gonna give out a toolbox. Unless it's one of the really cheap red powder coated ones at Harbor Freight. I've been talking about maybe in the very near future possibly getting rid of my Husky toolbox. I know I just bought it, but I think I just made a terrible mistake. I need a steel wall toolbox. And I'm not talking one that you put in a garage. I'm talking about one like you would buy at Harbor Freight that's made out of like that powder coated paint. I don't care if it get rusted. Because it's cheap. It's Harbor Freight. They sell it for probably what, $30? 20% off coupon. I mean, really. Another thing I don't really like about Harbor Freight and their coupons, especially the 20% off, is because they only give these out 4 times a year. Now, as I said before, some dude probably, I'm not going to say who, it's nobody here, but somebody probably walked up to a cashier at a Harbor Freight and said, I have 2 of these coupons. That's why they won't get smaller toolboxes at Home Depot for $5. Yes, they do, but coupon. I don't have any coupons for Home Depot. That's where I bought my Husky. I wanted something that was tough. My Essentials, you guys have seen that one. It's ruined. Once the zipper comes off that thing, it's done. Home Depot is for professionals. And everyone's going to go, oh, Ford, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I bought a toolbox from Home Depot, and I wanted to get a big size one. I didn't care what brand it was. Harbor Freight had a giant toolbox too. I would have jumped at the chance, but I went to the Harbor Freight earlier that day, looked around, nada. Went to Home Depot, Husky, boom, 5 minutes, in the store. Found it. Why does Tony keep saying he gives them out for free as a gift? I mean, oh, to kids. Okay, I was like, I've read that comment before. Is the chat glitching or no? I mean, that's a good tool for children to have because this is what mechanics use. I don't know if every mechanic uses these, but we have to get one of these. We're going to get one of these if I buy something from Harbor Freight. And I do use this coupon instead of the 20% off. This is probably going to go in my sister's car. In case we ever have to work on it. Yellow holes, it blows a hole in it every time. Changes the rubber hose. I don't know what to think about Harbor Freight's rubber hoses. I want to say yay, but so much of me is saying no. You want to get something with high pressure point. You want to get something that's pressure tested. And I can't swear or prove that Harbor Freight tests these because I'm not at their testing facility over in goodness knows where. Free screwdriver are really good free items. I keep them everywhere. I almost got one of those coupons, Chat to Murray, and the only thing that keeps me from buying one of those is the fact that I spent $7 on a one that ratchets. I specifically bought that one because I'm tired of rounding heads. Not saying it's a bad one. Alright, Joel, you keep it real. There will be more. I need a good torque wrench. I actually, it's a good thing you mentioned that. I haven't really needed a torque wrench yet. Raven to Bird. Hello, Raven to Bird. Lugnuts. Yeah, it's like I said, I haven't really changed tires that much. I know why Joel's passing out. It's because of my voice. It's so deep. I haven't had to change. I've been very fortunate. In the time that I've owned my car, I have not had to. No, we take our cars. No, I'm saying that we haven't had to change one. I didn't say we didn't change them. Oh, we're just talking. I got some Harbor Freight coupons in the mail. I got the 20% off coupon. I got this coupon, which I'm really excited about. It's the mechanics tool set. When you get into brakes, we get our brakes done. Now, something you guys will remember. Okay, Ford. No, I don't disagree with you, Chatamari. The thing is, we have a maintenance schedule for our cars. Now, I'm not going to reveal what my car is because that's for the special video when we hit the goal of people on the channel, but I have not had to take my car to a dealership to get my car looked at. Yeah, they need to make a better hose. It has to be pressure approved. Going back to the breaker bars, we have actually bought a Harbor Freight breaker bar. The most of the time we ever use a breaker bar is at a junkyard. Yeah, I've heard you can heat treat them. Heck, if all else fails, just heat treat it. If something happens to it, just take it back to the store. Or, oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to see that you guys can see my face. Sorry about that, Raven. Better? Good? I'm recording on a pillow. I was going to tell you, guys, for Raven to Bird who just came in, I'm actually investing some money in a tripod. I need to figure out what brand I want to get. I need to make some money up for it, though. I just started doing my mowing season just started this past weekend, so I'm going to get a tripod. I'm not sure what brand. I'm not sure. I'm thinking of going with one that goes all the way up to 60 inches so that you guys can just see me sitting in front of my bed or whatever. This isn't the best. I know. I'm recording on a pillow and it's sliding. So we got the 20% off coupon, which everybody loves. I have an idea of what I want to use this on. I'm not sure. We have a magnetic base coupon, which it's a coin toss right now whether I'm going to use this or not because these are so dadgum cheap. Amazon has a really good tripod. It's their brand. Yeah, I can ask some of my relatives to order it for me because I don't have an Amazon account, unfortunately. I can't pay the membership fee. So, because I'm buying tools. So, it's possible I can ask her to get me a, of course I would be paying for it, but I'm financially right now not really in a, place to do that, which is why I'm being very careful with what I'm buying for this next tool review. Tripod for a phone. I'm not buying tripods. No. Not gonna do it. I saw everyone, like, who did that video, and that's nasty. Laundry detergent is not a food group. I don't care what anybody says. But we have this coupon also for a 130-piece toolkit with case. The toolkit that I'm looking into, is it SAE and metric? Yes, it is. It is. I don't even bother going to Harbor Freight anymore unless I'm buying the ones with the spanner ratchets, the combination wrenches. If it's not SAE or metric like that, I don't even bother with it. PVC piping. That's not a bad idea, actually. I need to find some putty, and I need to make sure that I make it safe enough for my camera. My camera's not cheap. My phone is not cheap. So, magnetic parts holder. If I do end up getting this, it's not going to be for my vehicle, either of them. It'll be for another relative's vehicle. I may just give this to my relative as a gift. I don't care. I don't know. I have 2 of these. I have 1 in each car. And the only thing that I really use this for is when we're fixing something. Well, I will say this. The camera that I'm recording on also answers my phone calls. So, camera phone. So, I've already broken way too many of those. Nolan, what's up, buddy? Just doing a Harbor Freight coupon video. Bleach plus white top equals death. It also equals complete stupidity. I mean, I don't mean to be hateful, but the package says literally, as I said at Lowe's, not to put this in one's mouth. I'm going to say this outside of tools because they sell this in a tool store. I never thought I would see the day where people in my generation and the generation behind me would eat. It's also very poisonous. It's very poisonous. Yeah, PewDiePie started the joke, and then everyone jumped on board, and some people were crazy enough to try it, and then they ended up going to the hospital. I'm not a huge fan of dumb trends. That's why I don't do stuff like that on my channel. Because, you know, it's not smart. The detergent says don't put it in your mouth. Obviously, you put it in your mouth. You know? So I also watched the Geeky Family's live stream. They're having a good... I don't play any video games. I haven't played video games for quite a while. And it's not that I don't want to. It's that when I started YouTube... And now I'm going to have to move the camera. Because my camera is dying. Give me 5 seconds. How do you spell Y? What? How do I spell what? Ah, I get it. Yeah. Y. So yeah, we will make a video again at Harbor Freight. The only coupon I'm not really sure I'm going to use, and I probably will end up giving to a relative. The last thing, Nolan, that I bought from Harbor Freight Tools. Ford, you are wise. I like. You're a great person. Thank you. Well, I grew up on the philosophy when I was working on plumbing with my dad. Which we still do, by the way. I learned a long time ago that it's better to have tools and need them than subscriber video. Yes, totally. I have not forgotten about you guys. I've just had a lot of. That's right. I will. I need to write you guys down. I totally will. Every video I do give you guys a shout out at the end. So, totally. So, what are we going to buy with the 20% off coupon? That is the biggest question. The thing that upsets me the most about Harbor Freight's pricing tactics, and I've said this before, no, not gloves. Gloves? That's it. Gloves with a 20% off coupon. No, I want a tool. I have a tool belt. We actually, when we were doing the construction work at a relative's house, we actually bought one from Home Depot. Worst decision we ever made, but because of the price. Camera stuff. Harbor Freight coupon. Harbor Freight coupon. If Harbor Freight happens to have a camera tripod mount for a smartphone, I may end up looking into that. I've got to use it on something. My Padre's not going to use it, so I asked him. No, I got this from my grandparents, so they don't shop at Harbor Freight. My brother-in-law doesn't shop at Harbor Freight. My sister sure doesn't shop at Harbor Freight, and my dad only shops at Harbor Freight if he needs something. So you're so mean to my phone camera. It's getting me started on YouTube. Now, if it comes down to a large subscriber base on here, not saying that that's what I'm wanting it. Well, I mean, you know, camera phone content isn't going to be that bad. Knock it off. 20% off for a $20 drill. Help people. That's why I use Harbor Freight store. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You guys hear what he just said? I was also thinking of using it on a drill set. He already got that. I don't have a drill. Dead blow hammer. Dead blow, I don't really have a use for a dead blow hammer, and my dad has one that I can borrow. What I'm wanting to buy is something that I can use in my toolbox almost weekly or daily. Now, one thing I totally will not buy is this. I'm not going to buy, with this 20% off coupon, D-Way. I will not be buying with this coupon these items. I'm not buying the ratcheting screwdriver again, because that is a horrible waste of a 20% off coupon. I don't care. You may have gotten it for what? Maybe $4? $5? And then, yeah. Ratcheting screwdriver is out. So, now, would I possibly do what I did last time? Black Friday sale is not for quite a few months, and by the time that happens, this coupon will be expired. This coupon expires in May. May 26th this year. Yeah, the thing about Harbor Freight coupons is... No, you're fine. Harbor Freight coupons is this. They're going to expire. Coupons have an expiration date. That's just the way they are. Every one of these coupons before me is going to expire. Now, the good news is... Do I have pliers? Yes. Although, channel locks, I do not. I'm thinking of getting some channel locks. With all the wrenches that I have, I really should invest in a good set of channel locks. Somebody on the chat had asked me one day when I got another 20% off coupon if I was going to buy a Chicago Electric welder or a Vulcan. Guys, I would love to get into welding, but where I live... They do. Harbor Freight has really good pliers. But here's the thing. If I buy the Pittsburgh, this comes with some pliers. I was thinking of getting the welder. One problem. I live in a geographical area that is not allowed to weld. You can't weld into metal on your property where I live because it's a risk of a fire. They actually shut down the state I live in a while ago because of the forest fires that happened a couple years ago. So, welders out. I don't have a shop that I can weld in either, so... And I don't have a degree in welding, so... One day, I will... Link On is the best. I've never heard of them. I'll have to look them up. I'll definitely have to look them up. This is a great deal. This thing got marked down from 38 from, I think, 40. They're marking it down. Get a lathe. What would I use a lathe for? Nolan, that's a good idea, but what would I get? Why would I use a lathe? We don't lathe that much. Now, I've seen somebody on YouTube called Rather Be Welding. He built a lathe. I do not. I don't have a personal P.O. box, but the people I live with make some beautiful wood art. Spelling. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, maybe you spelled it. No, you spelled it wrong. I'm just kidding. Beautiful wood art. Yeah, my grandfather used to be a carpenter, and I think he still does it a little bit, but he has declined doing it over the years. And I wouldn't be afraid to do that. The problem is that we're kind of running out of space, so I want to get stuff that's kind of minuscule. Back. Apparently my sister is somewhere. Got a text from her. She texted me something. But I'm not going to talk about that on the live stream. It's private family business. So what is my most exciting coupon that I'm happy to get in this coupon haul? It's going to be a toss-up between these two. This one is nice, but... And I could have also splurged and said, oh, I want another light. I don't either. This is like candy. I mean, seriously, Harbor Freight does not give out enough of these. Wheel pullers. We haven't had to pull a wheel since last year. Red is live. Redbeard and the Den of Tools. Guys, Redbeard is live on Tuesday for coffee. When you guys get done over here, go check out Redbeard and the Den of Tools. He just went live. I'm going to go check him out here too. because I've been on here for an hour. I already know what I'm going to spend with this. I already know I want this, and I'm probably going to give this to my dad. So, apparently Redbeard is doing coffee. Maybe he's got a day off tomorrow, I don't know. But I'm really excited to get a toolkit. Redbeard and the Den of Tools is live right now. So I'm about to hop off here. I enjoy you guys. Hey, I enjoy you guys being here. I'm sorry that these streams aren't fully tool related, but I wish I was a millionaire and that I had a lot of money, but I don't. Oh, expansion of the channel. Yeah, Redbeard's kind of live. You guys can see me over at Redbeard's channel. Thank you guys. I know we're not the best YouTuber when it comes to tools, but guaranteed when I get some new upgrades on stuff, I'm going to upgrade my smartphone protective case. It's going to get a brand new Duralast screen protector, so I can just beat the snot out of it and it'll still work. So more on that tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream. Don't let me forget. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go see Redbeard. If you guys want to go check him out, he's live. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Tony. You too. You are doing a very good job as well. Meet me over at Redbeard's. Type in Redbeard in the Den of Tools and it'll take you right to the